What is going on, guys? Back at it again. Y'all want to see my collection? No, it's not a review. It's just a collection of what I got in the books. As far as the omnibuses, we might throw in the other books, but y'all want to see it? Stick around. Let's go. Alright, guys. 500 subscriber giveaway. Here it is. Here's what it is. Yo, 10-inch zombified Black Panther. Alright? RIP Black Panther. Here you go. Zombified. 10-inch. $6.99. Number $6.99. 500 subscriber. Or should we do 699 subscriber giveaway? We'll have to think about that one. 500 or 699. What do y'all think? Anyway, you can't find it on Amazon? Nope. It says it's a Walmart exclusive. I don't know if you can find it at your Walmart, maybe. But I got one. I'm going to give it away. Why? Because I collect mainly DC. Although I got another 10-inch pop, but this one is our giveaway. So, see you at the milestone. What was I thinking? Rules. You must be a subscriber. You must like. And you must comment on each video. In order to win this, I will pick a random video, and I will take all the comments out of that YouTube video, and we'll get a random comment, and that person will be the winner. So, subscribe, like, comment. What is going on, guys? Back at it again. It's your boy Conehead. We're going to just go over the collection. I have all my books in alphabetical order, except the way it starts is with the Golden Age, Bronze Age. So, of what I have, turn this off, of what I have with this, we're going to start with the olden stuff, all the OG stuff. If y'all don't know what an omnibus is, it's basically a whole collection of the comics put into a book. And then you have volumes if they come in volumes. So, the first one is the Golden Age Omnibus, Volume 1. Here is one. Now, with this set, there is, as of right now, 8 out. Volume 7 is, for some reason, selling out like crazy. Some people might know why. But Volume 9 is out too. Oh no, not out. It's pre-order. So you can pre-order Volume 9 right now in this set. So here is Volume 1, Golden Age Batman. Now, there's the back of it. Here's your Volume 2. Oh yeah, you got Batman and Robin and the OG Batmobile. Okay, some Joker on the back. This is Volume 2. Volume 3. Now, like I said, there is 8 of these out. 9 is on pre-order. So, some Joker in the back. That is your Golden Age. I only have 3 volumes as of right now. So, let's set these over here. Move into the Batgirl. Here's the Bronze Age. So now we go from the Golden Age to the Bronze Age. Bronze Age Batgirl Omnibus Volume 1. This one, as you can see, is a little bit smaller. Some of these books get big. No lie. If you don't collect them, you never seen them before, I'm going to tell you, some of these books get big. You're going to see. That is Volume 1. Here on the bike. Here's Volume 2. Now, there's only 2 volumes of this out right now. It might be that. I'm not sure. And Bronze Age Justice League Omnibus Volume 1. Justice League of America. There's 2 volumes out of this right now. And I think 3 is on pre-order. Or is 2 on pre-order? No. 2 you can get out right now. 3 is on pre-order, I believe. So, that's that. Let's go to the next one. We're at the next one. We're just going to finish up this Bronze Age, Golden Age before we jump into the 90s, 2000s, and so on, future. Here is your Robin. This is the only one. And here is your Joker. As you can see, this one is a lot thicker. Now they did do different spines with these ones versus the ones I just showed you. We got a little bit of design on the side. Robin's face and Joker's face. I just did that backwards. And then on the back, you see what it collects. Okay? There's your Robin and Joker. That one's out for those. So, let's start getting into the future. Not really the future. We're still in the past. Actually, like I said, this is all alphabetical order, so it might be mixed up after this. Alright, so like I said, alphabetical order. So, who's the first in our alphabetical order? Now, remember, I only collect DC here in the book, so we ain't jumping into no Marvel. So, if you're a Marvel fan, sorry, all I got is DC over here. So, first one up, Aquaman by G.F. Jones. Here's your cover. These books, all these books are going to range anywhere from usually around a $75 cover price to a $150 cover price. Now, a lot of these books go out of print pretty freaking quick, so, and if you want to get them half off, there's a couple places you can check. You can check your Amazon, not always half off. You can check your in stock trades, and then you can check cheap graphic novels. So those are three places I buy it from. Now, mind you, in the stock trades, I don't think there's a shipping on that. I don't know. They don't think they charge you for shipping. Cheap graphic novels do. It's like $7, and then Amazon, you know, if you're a Prime member, you don't pay for shipping. So the best thing to do is to check and see which one you're going to get the best price on. Now, the only other thing is, sometimes if you order a book from those two sites, it could be a month or 2 months before they get them in. They could be backlogged or whatever. Versus Amazon, you'll usually know and you'll probably get it the next day. So, but you probably pay more on Amazon than anyway. So this is your Aquaman. Like I said, I'm not going over them. I'll just tell you the title and who made the book. But I got too many to try to go over, and I haven't read all these, so I haven't even come close to reading all these yet. I just started collecting these in January. Here's your Batman by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. This is this collects, I believe it collects the last Halloween. Or is that the, no, that's this one. Yeah, there's last Halloween here. The long Halloween, I'm sorry. This is like 3 different books in one, so this is a pretty good book. There's that one. Now you have your Batman by Grant Morrison. So this is either a hated book or a liked book. Mostly hated from what I hear. I haven't read this story yet. I haven't jumped into this one. There is 3 volumes. So here is your volume 1. Here is your volume 2. And here is your, let's move these over. Volume 3 right there. So you got 1, 2, and 3 by Grant Morrison. And there's your spine. That's how they look. So, from what I hear, Grant Morrison is a good writer, but a lot of people don't like this run for some reason. So I'm gonna have to jump into it and find out. Let's go to the next section. You see in the back I got like 5 in each cube, so we're gonna take 5 out, show you 5, put 5 back in, take another 5 back out. So let's get the other 5. These things are heavy. They ain't light, especially when you're grabbing a stack of them. So you see they're starting to get bigger, and you're gonna see, because I said alphabetical order, a whole lot of these at the beginning is gonna be all Batman. What I did is I tried to catch up on the old and still try to catch up on the new. So It ain't cheap. Let me tell you that much. It is not cheap. So here you go. Batman by Paul Dini. That's going to be your next one up. There's going to be a couple that I'm missing. You'll notice that are out. They're out of print, which sucks. But what are you going to do? Not much. So try to buy them on the aftermarket. The thing is, if you buy them on the aftermarket, you're going to be spending a lot more most of the time. And if they come out with a reprint, you spend a lot more for nothing. Will they come out with a reprint though? Who knows? So here's your Batman by Paul Dini. That's your next one up. I haven't read this one yet. Let's see if we can move these over here, and we'll put this one right here. Okay? This one is your next one up. Now this boy, I've started reading. This is a really good book. This is your Batman by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. This is, here's your spine, here's your back. If there's a book worth getting, this would be it, and I would hurry up and get it because Volume 2 is about to come out. So you see Volume 1, Volume 2 comes out, I think, third quarter of this year. So, and that Joker face on the back. I did start reading this one. This is a really good book. My problem is that when I read, I'll grab another book and I read too many books at one time. I've noticed since I've started reading all these books. Now, like I said, they're comics, so they are all comic. So it's not an actual book if you don't know what an omnibus is. This is the actual comic whole storyline. Volume 2 is coming out. This is Batman 66 series. The Batman 66 Omnibus. I just got this one not too long ago. I do like this though. I will take this dust cover off and show you this. Because this... Look at that. How many of y'all remember that lunchbox? Tell me you didn't have that lunchbox. Okay? Tell me you didn't have that lunchbox. That's cool. That's a cool back. I like that back. Dust cover's back on. Oh shoot. This one is just pretty sweet. I haven't read this one yet. There's good, there's evil, there's Batman black and white. That's pretty dope, ain't it? Tell me that's not. That's a pretty sick looking book. There's what it collects on the back. Batman, that's fine. I haven't read this one. Like I said, I just started collecting, so I just wanted to show you the collection. We still got a lot to go. So let's move on to the next group. You're gonna see how big these books are. Seriously, I'm running out of breath just trying to do this. Okay, so look at this is Batman Nightfall. The Batman Nightfall Omnibus. This is where they first introduced Bane, I believe, and where you catch Azrael. Now, if you guys know this, if you guys collect these, you know there's 3 volumes. Why don't you have volume number 3? Why don't you have volume number 3? Why? I know, that's what I said. Why don't I have volume number 3? Because volume number 3 is out of freaking print, man. So here's your spines, volume 1 and 2. Okay? Here's volume 1 and 2. So if you don't know, I'm going to tell you. If you don't know, then you just don't know Batman. You don't even have to read these. I haven't read these yet, but I'm going to read these. But you don't. If you've seen the movies, then you know. This is where Bane breaks Batman's back. So this is like old. You should know Batman gets his back broken by Bane. Okay, that's volume 1 and 2. Now, where Batman comes back, that's volume 3. Maybe if I hit 1,000 subscribers and people start watching this all over, and then someone's like, oh, I got a volume 3, and then they'll be like, oh, I'll send it to you, and I'll be like, oh, you're awesome. I don't know. So there's your volume 1 and 2. Batman Nightfall. If you want them, just know you ain't getting volume 3 unless they do a reprint, okay? Now, move on to the next one. This is Batman Road to No Man's Land. Road to No Man's Land Omnibus. Now they do have another one coming out. I think it's just called No Man's Land. So you got Road to No Man's Land, and then you got No Man's Land, I believe, is the next one coming out this year. So, how are we getting that one? That's that one. Now, this one, for all you video game nuts. If y'all like the Batman game, this is the whole story. If y'all like the storyline in the Batman Arkham Saga, or yeah, the Arkham Saga game, all Arkham, I think there was 3 of them. Yeah, because I got all 3 of them. Yeah. So, this is the book for that whole storyline. Ooh, you hear that cracking? It's because I haven't really. I need to really jump into this one. I've been wanting to read this one. This is definitely a big book, though. Look at that. If you're younger and you don't know what a phone book is, that's like a phone book right there. This sucker's heavy. It's big. If you like the game, jump on that one. Someone is hunting Batman allies. Someone's hunting Batman's allies. Uh-oh. This is Batman, the Detective Comics. Yeah. Batwoman, Robin. You got Batwoman and Robin on the cover. So yeah, I'm gonna have to jump into this one too. This is the rise and fall of Batman. Okay. Oh, look at you got. I'm saying, oh look at this. Like I haven't seen. You got Clayface on the back. You see that big old boy? Yeah. There's a lot of good books out there, man. This is awesome because I started just grabbing comics again. As I remember when I was younger, I used to go to the store with my brother and my cousin, and we'd all just go. Well, they would buy most of them, but I would follow, and just comics after comics. And then I jumped back into this game and was like starting to buy comics, and then I watched somebody else's video, and seeing that you could buy these instead. So instead of buying all these little comics, actually, no, they're over there. Instead of buying all those little comics, you can wait and get the whole freaking run in one big book. Now, granted, you got to pay $100 and something, but this is way better than buying all those comics. Now, the only thing again is you're not going to get all those graded CGC comics, so you can't make a shitload of money off of someone's first appearance and all that crap. So, but this is still awesome. Awesome. I love that I jumped into this. So, let's go to the next section. So yes, we're finally making it back to those books from the intro. This is Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin, the dynamic duo. The Dark Knight and the Boy Wonder, father and son. So if you all know Batman's always got to have a Robin. But this is not your normal Dick Grayson Robin. This is Batman and Robin about Damian Wayne. So his actual son. I definitely had I think I paid full price for this one, or a little bit more. This one was like $150 though. I'm pretty sure I paid full price, and I think I only found it on Amazon. So I've heard if you don't read certain parts of or know all your stories about the Batman run, then you might not understand this one completely. So, but look at that cover, look at that. I love that cover. So, definitely need to jump into this one. Then you have Batgirl Omnibus. So, here we go with another spoiler, I guess. Batgirl, if you don't know, then you should know. Batgirl, let's do it like this. Hang on. Alright, this is the Absolute Edition. So you got your book inside here. Okay? That's it. You might want to read this story before you jump into this story. This is a Killing Joke. So, Joker shoots Barbara, and she becomes crippled, okay? And so she goes from being Batgirl to being an Oracle. She's in a wheelchair. So this is pretty much her 3 years later. They find a miracle, and she can walk again. So I've been reading this one. This is a good story so far. This is a really good story. And then they have Batgirl coming out. Burnside. Batgirl Burnside is coming out. So that'll be the next one. Next Omnibus coming out. So this is definitely a good story to jump into. But just know, if you don't know, Joker shoots Batgirl, and then he sends all the pictures to her dad. We're not going to get into all that. Okay? We're just going over what I have. I'm just letting you know that's a good story. This is before The Watchmen. So, if you got HBO, there's a TV series on there right now, The Watchmen. This was before The Watchmen, okay? So, if you want before The Watchmen, this is the book to get. If you're really enjoying that show, you might want to jump into this book. And then you have The Blackest Night. Now you're going to say, well, where's The Brightest Day? I don't have that one, okay? Another one out of print. So, like I said, I started collecting in January. So I wasn't lucky enough to get all the books. Now, this is, some of this is in the Green Lantern run, which I'll show you. It intertwines. But this has got some other stuff in it too, so, all the tie-ins. So, this is a big-ass book. This is a badass book. I love that cover. And I love that spine. My biggest thing with these books is I love artwork. I love the artwork. Like, if the cover looks good to me, I'm probably gonna buy it. Especially the spine, because all these books gotta get set up where you ain't got room to set all your books up like this. I mean, you might, but I don't. So, the spine. I heard some people don't like that it says 10th anniversary on them. I'm all down for it. 10th anniversary. That just means I got a special one. There. This one might be hard to see. See that? This is a DC villain. And it's got that, like, I don't forget what you call that. How it moves. I don't know what that's called. You got Joker on the side. Crazy looking Joker. That crazy looking Joker. So this is, all the DC villains. The New 52. So, the New 52. Y'all don't know what the New 52 is? It's what DC switched into. The New 52. So, that's that group. Let's hit the next one. Oh, I'm looking at the camera. And I'm like, damn, this one's like, oh, look at, oh, there it goes. Grayson. Anyway, so, I know you're like, how the hell you got the Final Crisis up here? What about Infinity Crisis? I told you I'm going in alphabetical order here, okay? I looked up the alphabetical order for this. Not that I couldn't have put it in alphabetical order, but I didn't. I was trying to stay in the right order. Because do you go the Flash, or do you just go Flash, right? Do you use the T? Yeah. Anyway. Final Crisis. So, this is your before the New 52. This is where it breaks into the New 52. There was a war in heaven. Evil one, now darkness, dark side, God of Apocalypse, has fallen to earth, and he is unleashing hell. This is the Final Crisis Omnibus. Yes, I have Infinity Crisis. You're gonna see it when we get to the eyes, okay? We're still at ass. Look at that dope ass cover. Dark side. I think I'm gonna read, I think Green Lanterns before these ones. Or it's a mixture. So I'm definitely gonna jump into that run. Like I said, I just started collecting in January, so I'm kinda hopping around all over the place here. But there's certain books that I don't want to read until I read. So next one is, I'm gonna put both of these up because another two badass covers. Volume 1 and Volume 2, G.F. Johns, the Flash. Now, if you like the Flash, you might want to grab these two because Volume 3 is about to come out. There is a Volume 3. There's your side. I really like this cover right here. This is a sweet cover. Here's the back of it. So, if you want to learn your Flash, learn his villains, learn all this stuff about Flash, if y'all like Flash by G.F. Johns, be on the grab. Volume 3 is getting ready to come out. So definitely jump on that if you like it. Okay. Now, this one came out a while ago. Who's that? Dick Grayson. Robin. One of your OG Robins, okay? So, Robin is Robin, and he's a circus performer to begin with. He becomes Robin, and then he becomes Nightwing, and then he becomes Agent 37. Dick Grayson. This, another one that I'm ready to jump into, but actually what I'm going to do, because I got Nightwing, which I'll show you in a minute. I've already started that one, so I'm going to finish reading Nightwing, and then I'm going to jump into this one. So, that's that section. Let's go to the next one. Alright, you're going to see 3 and 3, right? So, this is Green Lantern by G.F. Johns, Volume 1. Okay. Green Lantern by G.F. Johns, Volume 2. Green Lantern by G.F. Johns, Volume 3. Now, if you're not a Green Lantern fan, or you don't really know Green Lantern, this is a story to read. This is, they say, if you want to jump into a certain one, this would be the story. I haven't jumped into it yet. This has got the Blackest Night and the Brightest Day, so it's a mixture. I think it's part of 2. So, if you don't know Green Lantern and you want to know your Green Lantern, they say that this is the best one to jump on. So, I'm fixing to jump on it. But, like I said, I'm all over the place, okay? All over the place. There's your Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3. Now, I'm trying to get it so you can see the spine. You really can't. Sorry. These are your 3 volumes, okay? Now, let's go over to my main girl of all girls. If you don't know her, now you know. Harley Quinzel. Harley Quinn. Harleen Quinzel. This is by Amanda Connor and Jimmy Papal. I might mess up the last name. Papalona. Here's your Volume 1. Here's your Volume 2. Okay. Harley Quinn run. If you like your girl and you want to pick up your girl, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to warn you though, if you don't have them, you might as well kiss this one goodbye. Okay? You're only going to be able to pick up these 2. You might be running out of time to pick up these 2. Actually, I'm pretty sure these 2 are still available. However, Volume 3, what it is about Volume 3 is when it comes to omnibuses, and there's a Volume 1, 2, and 3, although like I told you with the Batman Golden Age, Volume 7, that one's going pretty quick for some reason. So I don't know how it works, how they sell, and they make 10,000 of these, 10,000 of these, and 500 of these. I don't know what, I don't understand it. I just noticed that a lot of times it's Volume 3 that you're having trouble getting. I ordered this one, something happened, I didn't get it. Ordered it again, it got lost in shipping. Ordered it again, it never came. And then I posted up on Facebook, in a group chat, or in a group, does anyone know where I can get this? And some guy said, hey, I was just at a comic book store and I seen that volume. Thanks to that guy, I wrote that store who doesn't ship, and I asked them, is there any way you can ship it to me? Because they're far away from me. And they said, yeah, we'll ship it to you. So I ended up getting volume 3. I was getting a little upset there, because you know me. If you know me, I like my Joker and my Harley Quinn. The whole back is in. I got my life-size Joker, my life-size Harley Quinn coming in. That's going to be like right behind me. So, I was really upset that the girl actually bought me volume 1, and I went and bought volume 2, and struggled to buy this one. But there you go. There's your main girl, Harley Quinn. Harley Quinn's out. And let me tell you what. Hang on. Let me do this while we're in it. Hang on. This is Harleen, okay? This is by Black Label. Now, if you know how Harley Quinn becomes Harley Quinn, she's kind of she was first premiered in like one of the episodes, not even in the comic, and then she came to the comics, and she was really liked, so. But there's a bunch of backstories on her, just like Joker's kind of backstory is all over the place. So, you know, the whole falling in the toxins, whatever. But this is what happens when you buy from Amazon sometimes. Now, it was my fault. I could have returned it and got a new one. This is like $15 right now, I think, on Amazon. This is by Black Label, and if you want to know, like, this is the best intro, I think. The best ever version of how Harley Quinn became Harley Quinn. There's 3 stories in this, like a volume 1, volume 2, volume 3. Sorry, daughter lost her show and she needed me to help get her on the tablet. Anyway, this book is actually what got me back into all this. Bought this book, and I haven't stopped. I read it. I love the background. This is like the best intro ever of how they did it. This is a great story of. You see that? See that? See this little one? This is a great intro of how Harleen Quinn's out. I'm gonna have to buy this book again. I might order it today, just to get rid of this crap. Look at, it's my fault though. I should have returned it. I mean, it's not my fault. Amazon shipped me a ripped up one, but I was excited to read the story that I never returned it. But I'm telling you, if you don't like comics, or you don't know if you like comics, or you don't know if you like Harley Quinn though, read this story. Black Label, DC, amazing, okay? Amazing story. I loved it. That's what got me back into all this. Let's go to the next section. So you're probably like, I thought we were going to the next section. What just happened? Are we going over comics? This is like breaking news, okay? If you don't want to get into comics, but you do like to read, jump on this. This is called Berserk, and they are doing all these hardcovers, which they all look the same, okay? So I'm not going to pull down each one, as you can see. Okay, when you read these, everything's backwards, by the way. So instead of reading left to right, you're going to be reading right to left. Even as you're reading down in the little, let me find here. Even as you're reading all the little stuff in here of what each character is saying, it's all left to right. I mean right to left. This whole book is backwards. I read all these, all 7 of them. I'm waiting for 8 to come out. Supposedly they're coming to about 14 of these, okay? I will have the whole collection. This is Berserk. Your main character is Guts, and then you got Griffin, and then you got Casca. It's a manga, whether some people like mangas or if they can handle reading the opposite way. I'm going to tell you what. This is one of the best books ever. I love this book. I love this run. I've read all these. When you start reading it, it just, what you get, it takes a second to get used to the right to left, but once you get going, it goes. And I like how all of them are all the same. Everything, just the only thing changes is your numbers but everything is lined up, everything is perfect for all you people who have like that OCD. Like sometimes certain shit drives me nuts, and I have to have everything in order. And the way it looks, and the spines, like everything matches perfectly on these. They even come with these little ribbons in the middle to your bookmark. This is rated R. This is not a kid's book. There's a lot of sexual activity, a lot of explicit activity going on here. There's a lot of crazy shit going in and on here. It is a great freaking run, though. Great freaking run. Like, I was hyped up on that Harley Quinn's book that I was just showing you. This is, if you don't read, but you want to jump into something, you don't know where to jump into this book. Just start ordering these books. Volume 8, they only do 3 a year, so they come out with 3 of these a year. So, Volume 8 is coming out. Jump on this. Here's your logo. You'll learn about that logo. Jump. Runner up is Hellblazer. This is a big ass book too. Okay. So this is by Garth Ennis. Omnibus. This is I believe I can't think of his name. Anyway, I'm gonna jump into that one. This is a different type though. I mean, this is like, you see the way these, I know it's hard to see. It's a different type of artwork. So, but this is where this is Black Label. Some of these are getting too Vertigo. So anyway, blah blah blah. We're on the next one. This is Infinity Crisis. So this is before that Final Crisis that I showed you with Dark Side on it. So you'd read this one before you jump into Dark Side. Look at that cover though. Batman, Wonder Woman, and Superman. Trying to do that. That's what I'm talking about. This is that artwork I'm talking about, man. Look at that. So Infinity Crisis. Not a cheap book. This one's not a cheap one. I think I paid full price for this one. I think this one was $150. Not a cheap one. Okay? But looks freaking amazing. Great artwork. I told you I'm big on artwork. Artwork's half the reason that I want to buy the book. Next, let's switch it over here. Let's get you into that new 52 stuff too. So over here we got Volume 1 and Volume 2. Oh yeah, Gods Among Us, Omnibus Volume 1, Injustice, Gods Among Us. Gods Among Us, Omnibus Volume 2. Look at that. And look at the sides, watch this. Bam, you see that? Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. So, the video game. Right? And if you don't know, this is where Superman and Lois has a, Superman and Lois has a baby. And then Joker kills Lois. Lois is pregnant with a baby. So, this has got some play on that new movie. Why Superman goes bad. So this is kind of a split. I mean, if you played the video game, you know. But this is a split where they, like, you got Batman and his crew, and then you got Superman, Wonder Woman. And they kind of split and start arguing how to kill the villains, or, you know, Batman is, if you kill somebody, then you know better than them. And Superman is like, fuck you. You killed my baby. You killed my wife, my pregnant wife, or my pregnant girl. I'm killing them. So, this, I started reading this. I'm like halfway through volume 1. This is an amazing book. These are amazing books. Amazing story. I haven't made it to volume 2 yet, but I'm like halfway done with this one. So, definitely jump on this one. Okay? If you're going to get into these, grab these two. That's definitely around. Number 2 volume omnibus. Worth getting into. Okay? And I'm telling you, those sides, the way they line up. I mean, Batman vs. Superman right there. You gotta love that spine. That's when, for book collectors, you know, and then you gotta set up. I always thought it'd be cool to have a library. And then a library like this is like freaking amazing. Okay? So when you're collecting, like I said, you have to have you set your books up like this. So you have your spines. So it's big on how the spines look, man. And when you have spines that look like that just go together so perfect, everything matches up so perfect, and then you got Batman. That's amazing. Okay. Well, this is your JLA. They are the world's greatest heroes. This is Justice League of America. So you got JLA, your Justice League of America, and then you got your what's the other one? I was gonna order. There's three volumes in the other one. You got your Justice League of America, and then you got your damn, why am I forgetting that? Hang on. Okay, I don't know why it just like clicked into my head. I was looking it up and I was like, what is it? So you got your JLA, and then you got your JSA. So you got your Justice League of America, and then you got your Justice Society of America, which is really just your more universe ones. And there's 3 volumes of that one that I want to get. Now there's you got your Detroit era, and then you got your international. There's quite a few volumes of this, and I've only got the one so far. So I would like to jump on those before they go out of print. I'm thinking that some of them are starting to go out of print as far as like a volume 1. I think, what is it, internationals? Volume 1 might be out of print. I don't know. I have to check on it again, but I'm telling you, when you start collecting these, it's a freaking rabbit hole, because then you want all of them, and then you're trying to keep up with what's coming out and get what's already out before it's out of print, and it can be very, very, very expensive. So you got to make sure you're good on your budget game when you jump into this. Okay, let's go into the next section. But there's your JLA. Some people like just Batman and their villains. Some people like the Superman. Some people, I like it all. That's what I'm gonna say. I like it all. I like the whole DC. Everything DC. So let's go to the next section. Alright. We got more omnibuses. Chill out. I just figured, since I showed you the other 2, the Harley Quinn and the Killing Joke, let me show you a few more of these smaller non-omnibus. So this is by Bermejo Batman. This is Dan. This is an interesting take on it, that's for sure. Interesting artwork. They did come out with some statues based on this artwork. You definitely gotta know, I guess. You just got to, I don't know, it's just a different read, let's just say that. So, it's a little bit more of a harder read, I guess. I don't know. It's different. Okay. It's a good book. Different. So, DC's dark. So, I like DC over Marvel, because Marvel's on the Disney Channel. I'm not saying nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with Marvel. I like Marvel. I'm just saying that I like the dark. This one just came out. So if you didn't have this one before and you want to get it, this literally just came out like 3 days ago. Okay. I ordered it, pre-ordered it. This is the Death in the Family. Okay. Remember that. Death in the Family. So, another one worth the pickup. Told you I love my Joker. Okay, and this is 80 years. The Clown Prince of Crime. He's the villain of all villains, right there. 80 years. And I mean, I'm talking about from the Golden Age, Bronze Age, whatever, all the way up to, you know, future artwork. So, it's a good book to have in the collection. This is the Joker by Brian Zero. Might be Lee Bermejo. Art by Lee Bermejo. So we're back into Lee Bermejo. I probably switched his name a little bit. Another one that's like the other one. So these two right here are kind of interesting reads. They're different. It's not like it's still a comic read. It's just different. Okay. Oh, sorry. Different. Joker book. Good. Pick up. Okay. This one came out. Actually, this one's been out for a while. I did pick this one up. Black Label, Batman, 3 Jokers. Great story. Amazing artwork. So if you don't know Joker, and that they're the whole backstory of Joker. This is a good book to read to try and understand the concept of that Joker. This has got Red Hood in it, and Nightwing, and Batgirl, and Batman, of course. So this is a good little, got a little love story in it with Red Hood and Batgirl. So here's your. And if you don't know how Red Hood become Red Hood, you might want to learn that. This DC's. Now this comes with different covers. You have a Batman cover, a Superman cover. I think there's a Harley Quinn cover. Quite a few different covers. Actually, I believe if you look in the back here, I know I said that I wouldn't get into detail on these books, but I mean, look at that. Different covers. Wonder Woman, Joker. This is like, if you like zombies, so there's your 2 main covers that you're gonna see. It comes with the art print of this Batman. I'm sorry. So you get the main cover of Superman, but then you get an art print of Batman. And I'm telling you what, if you're into zombies and you don't know if you like comic books or you want to jump into comic books, this is a freaking like amazing little zombie story of all your famous superheroes. So definitely worth that one. And then here you go with the Batman Who Laughs. This is where you're getting into the dark metal stuff. I believe it is dark metal. Batman Who Laughs is a Batman who always wins. So this is like the multi-universe stuff. So if you don't know about the multi-universe stuff, you might want to learn about all this different universes, different Batmans. I don't know if this would be the book to jump into. You might want to go and look up somebody who knows how to tell you how to jump into this book. Okay, let's go back to the omnibuses. Mr. Sandman, bring me a treat. So this is where you get into the Vertigo. DC Vertigo, Omnibus, Lucifer. This is volume 1, and there's two volumes to this, and I got both of them right here. DC Vertigo. This is where you get into your some people collect Vertigo, some people collect just the DC. This is DC Vertigo. I like them both. So here's your volume 1 and volume 2 of this. Like I said, another one with great spines. Okay. Haven't read this one yet. I do plan on jumping into this one because I like who this person is. So I'm excited about jumping into this run. There's a Sandman run comes with 3 volumes that I want to grab too. But there's your volume 1 and volume 2 of Lucifer. We need to move. We need to adjust again. You'd think by the time I would already figured out how to get this all adjusted. So we're back to Dick Grayson. So this is a story about Dick Grayson, Nightwing. This is when I started reading. Good story. Okay. So this will tell you like his intro and everything, his little circus, how he came from the circus and all that. So good story so far. I like it. Some of these books are like love-hate, like Red Hood. Some people like them, some people don't like them. But there's your Nightwing. So you read this one, and then you can jump into that Dick Grayson. So this is your Red Hood. I was excited about this one because I really love the cover of this one. Love the cover. So this is your Red Hood and the Outlaws, the New 52. If you don't know who Red Hood is, like I said earlier, Red Hood is Jason Todd. If you don't know, that's where the Death in the Family comes in. Where Joker, if you don't know, Joker kills Jason Todd. Jason Todd becomes Red Hood, and then you have like a little Red Hood, Batman. Was it Nightwing? That little battle. I like that animated series show on what, HBO Max, I think it is. So here's your Red Hood. I'll jump into that one pretty quick. And this one I started reading. This is more of a fun read. Great artwork. Great artwork. Super Sons. So, it's got a wraparound cover too. With your boy Damian. Damian's an asshole, man. Damian is like, people had to have Batman with a Robin, and Damian is Batman's real son, and he come from the background of already knowing how to kick ass, and he's a little asshole, man. He likes it his way. He don't give a shit what Batman says, okay? What Bruce Wayne says. I don't care what you say, Bruce Wayne. This is Superman Exile. So, I don't have Death of Superman. I would really like it. There was like 3 different omnibuses that come out. Death of Superman. And then the newest one came out with Bat pulled out in the middle. I would really like that one. You know, Death of Superman, so it's going to sell out that quick. I'd really like that one. Right now it's like high price on the aftermarket. But yeah, this is the story of Superman Exile. So if you don't know the story, there you go. Pick this one up. Okay, now we're going to go to our last section because we're getting down to my last bit. I do have some more. I got my whole list of pre-orders that are coming, and then I did Deathstroke. I have a Deathstroke statue coming in, like 1/3 Prime 1 coming in. So I'm excited about that statue, but there was the new 52 Deathstroke. There's a new one coming out, and then there was one that was already out and it's been out of print. And somebody was selling it on Facebook. I jumped on that boy, so that should be here any day now. I'm excited about that one, but let's go to the next section. Okay guys, last section. We're at the end of the collection, okay? This is the world's finest team up. Superman and Batman. Okay? This is volume 1. Volume 2 is on its way out. I believe 3rd quarter. Volume 2 will be out. So this is a great run to grab. And we already went over I've already went over this in a different video. As you see, cover is missing. How to make artwork. I did a video on how to make artwork. You're like, what the? Why would you cut the cover off your book? Well, this is a misprint. They misprint our shit in here that doesn't have no dialogue at all. So they misprinted it. So they said you gotta cut the cover off, take a picture, send it in, and not send it in, send in a picture. selling that you cut it, and then in June, when they remake all these and they reprint them all, they'll send you the fixed one. So I was like, hey, I gotta cut it off. Why not make some artwork? So cut it off. Probably make some more artwork out of this one when the other one comes in. But this is Different Take of Superman by Grant Morris. So if I was you, I don't even know if they're selling these anymore, because I ordered it. I pre-ordered this one, so you might have to wait until they come out with all the new prints of this one. Now, Swamp Thing. People love Swamp Thing. People love the stories of Swamp Thing. There's another story. I forget who the other writer is, but there's another story of Swamp Thing, but it's sold out. This one just came out. So if you want to jump on Swamp Thing, the New 52 by Scott Snyder, here you go. This one just came out like last month. I pre-ordered this one. Okay. Now we're getting into some Wonder Woman. I have no Wonder Woman. There's a Wonder Woman by George Perez. This is by Phil Gymnast. There's a Wonder Woman by George Perez, which I believe some of the volumes are sold out. So, but I did want to get a Wonder Woman in my collection. And then there's the War one, God War. I forget what it's called. But there's a few Wonder Womans that I want to get. But I did want Wonder Woman in my collection. I do love Wonder Woman. And I thought the movie, the second one, was great. So if you didn't like it, I don't know. You're weird. I thought it was good. That 84. I thought it was a good movie, so I don't know what to say if you don't like it. But that's Wonder Woman. I definitely had to have some Wonder Woman in my collection. So I got a crap load more coming. I still got a lot of reading to do, though. A lot of reading to do. But I just thought, because I do show a lot of my, I do little 1-minute TikTok videos of the omnibuses now that I'm into this game. I thought I would just show off my collection, what I got right now. So that's it. There's like 50-something omnibuses, and then some of the smaller books, and Injustice. Grab that if you're wanting to jump into this. Injustice Volume 1 and Volume 2. That Scott Snyder book, Batman. Grab that. Volume 1's out. Volume 2 is coming out. Berserk, if you want to jump, a great read. Berserk is definitely an easy read. Jump into that. If you want a smaller book, definitely Harley Quinn. And then Deceased. So, a few of my recommendations right now. So, anyway, you know how it is. Like, comment, subscribe. Come on, guys. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Oh, I'm gonna do a giveaway. 500. I'm trying to figure out what it is, but you gotta like, comment, and subscribe on each video. From this video on, I'll go 2 videos back. We'll go 2 videos back before this. So, 2 videos back before this. Like, comment, subscribe on each video, and then I'll grab a random video, grab a random comment. You know how like everybody does. You just it up a little bit, and then you put a comment, and then we'll do a giveaway. What the giveaway is gonna be? Well, I don't know yet, because we do car reviews, a lot of car reviews, Jada cars. We did pop reviews, we did fairy reviews, now we did some book reviews, and we do Amazon reviews. So maybe an Amazon gift, no, because the Amazon gift card is kind of just like, so we could pick something out of all these reviews that I do. We'll figure out something. But let's get to 500. Come on. I need to get to 1,000 just to even start like getting that membership stuff and everything. So come on, guys, help me out. Let's grow. Let's grow. I will. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. See you on the next one.